The road to the $1 million cash prize begins in San Jose with the Bellator Lightweight Grand Prix. Undefeated champ Usman Nurmagomedov takes on 30-win Benson Henderson. Bellator MMA live at the SAP Center in San Jose Friday. For tickets, go to Ticketmaster.com.
I'm here with Bellator vet, former two-time light heavyweight title challenger, Linton Vassell. Linton, man, you look phenomenal right now. I need to know, 8 days away from this fight, what's different from when you were cutting down to 205 in comparison to what you're going through now? You seem in very, very high spirits right now.
Well, there you go. That's the first one. I haven't got cut no weight. I just ate, so I've got a belly full of food. No stress. I haven't got to watch my weight, So yeah, it's good. Right now I'd probably be in a sauna or doing some type of running, some cardio kind of work. But yeah, 8 days away, I haven't got to do none of that. So that's the plus. That's the plus side.
Absolutely, man. The smile on your face tells the whole story.
And you can't beat the obviously
right. You can't beat it, man. I wish I was there with you, brother.
Really
so you're fighting Valentin Moldavsky in this fight coming up, man. Talk to me about this matchup. You fought him before at heavyweight. It was your first fight at heavyweight. But talk to me about this matchup now and what's going to be different this time around.
Mate, this is something I've wanted since the last time we fought. Obviously, it didn't sit well with me. Obviously, getting the loss. It was my first fight at heavyweight, like you mentioned. So pretty much ever since I lost that fight and then went on to fight obviously Karatonov and then Ronnie Marks. Every time the commentator asked me, I always said I wanted to fight Moldavsky next. So you could tell it was always there. Moldavsky and Bader, the two that I always wanted to fight, get that vengeance back, should I say. So yeah, 8 days away, man. I'm just grinning. I'm happy and I'm excited to actually, I feel like fight him. Now I've found my footing at heavyweight, Now I feel like I found the right weight. I'm finishing all my opponents, out of 4, I finished 3 out of 4. In dominating fashion as well. So I feel like going into this fight, man, I'm going for the finish, in a smart way, in a smart way. But yeah, I'm gonna finish him.
Man, I tell you what, you've been on a 4-fight winning streak, like you said, 3 finishes.
Yeah.
But that last fight against Tim Johnson, man, it was 1 round and it was
a
crazy round, 1 and done. It was a crazy round to say the least, man. What did you think about that performance? With Tim Johnson, you battled through some adversity, but you did walk away with the W.
The crazy thing, that's probably one of my best fights, considering how it all unfolded, because you have a different vision in your head. I thought I'd better take him down, and then I'd beat him that way, but it ended up the opposite. I ended up going down, heels on top of me, and I remember I was on my hands and knees, and it felt like it was in slow motion, and all I thought is, I cannot go out like this. And I heard my referee, my coach, Greg Jones, say, grab his leg. As soon as I grabbed his leg, it was like the life had sort of, come out of him, because he was thinking, fuck, Linton's, sorry for the language. It was like, damn, Linton's not done. Linton's not done. And then, yeah, I was on top, obviously, ended up getting the finish. So I felt like I needed that kind of fight, because I haven't had that before. I haven't been on the losing end, about to lose, like that close to lose, and then flip it around and then get the win. So that's definitely my favorite fight, I think, today.
Yeah, it was an outstanding performance. Now you have won 4 in a row. Now at heavyweight, talk to me about some of the differences in comparison to light heavyweight in terms of the fight. You've taken some shots from some of these guys at heavyweight, and not having to cut weight, has that been able to allow you to take, more punishment from some of the guys at heavyweight?
Oh, of course. Like, making light heavyweight was so taxing on me at the start. Obviously, you're a lot smaller, but as you get older and you start learning how to, different kind of training, lifting weights, and obviously as you're getting older, the weight is harder to lose. So yeah, like cutting that weight was brutal. So obviously the shots, a little bit different, and not being funny. Phil Davis don't knock nobody out. But he ended up getting me, bro. And I was like, nah, I'm not having that. I'm not having that. So yeah, obviously being a heavyweight, you can take a lot more damage if you have to. So yeah, that's obviously a big plus, should I say.
Now, the heavyweight title was just defended in your division.
Yeah.
Bader and Fedor. Did you watch the fight, and what did you think of the fight, if so?
Well, I knew how the fight was going to end. No disrespect to Fedor. I just felt like Bader's the better athlete right now. You know, not right now, but, you know, obviously Fedor's a lot older. Maybe in his prime, might have been a bit different. Yeah, I did watch it. But yeah, that's how I sort of thought it would end with Bader winning. It might have gone maybe to the second round, but I had Bader to win by TKO.
Now, you'd mentioned you fought Ryan Bader previously. Now, this fight with Moldavsky, it's number 1 versus number 2. With the win, you're probably next in line for a title shot. If you were to if all goes well, March 10th, and you were to get that title shot, what do you feel would be different in a fight with Ryan Bader?
Well, I won't be like heavyweight anyway, you know. Like, man, I'm a different breed now, and all respect to Ryan, but I'm a different breed, man. I like you see, the proof is in the pudding. I'm busting these guys up. These top guys, I'm finishing them. They're not lasting. But first off is Moldavsky. I can't look past Moldavsky. So I'm gonna deal with him, and then obviously, you know, get to fight Bader.
All right, I'm gonna leave you with this, man. So March 10th, Valentin Moldavsky, how do you get it done?
TKO second round. Proof is in the pudding, man. That's what I do, and I'm gonna keep doing that. It's can they stop me? Nah.
All right, that's Linton Vassell taking on Valentin Moldavsky, March 10th, Bellator 292. Thank you so much for the time, brother. Good luck on March 10th.
Respect, man. Thank you.